Is the newest iPhone 15 Pro really that not so innovative, or maybe it is just much more? Let's find that out in this video, but before that, let's roll the intro. Hey, what's up? It's always me, Johnny, and welcome to my new video. This is a really particular video because, as you can hear from my intro, I will talk about the newest iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max because I have the Pro Max right here, but they are pretty much similar. So we're gonna talk about the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max in this case. Anyway, the topic is, it's really a worth update from the 14 Pro that I have right here, or it is just a little update from the older version. So first of all, let's talk about the few changes that we have in the newest iPhone 15 Pro. We have a new camera sensor. It is a little bit bigger, so just slight difference right here. We have 5x zoom, new sensor, so a periscope sensor, very well engineered, a very nice piece of engineering, but it is just a very small difference. So from 3x to 5x, it is not that much, right? Then we have thinner bezels, so just a very small difference, right? You can see it, probably not. Another small changes right here. You have titanium body. It is really a good thing, maybe not. Some tests decided that it is not really a good thing to have a titanium body, but it looks premium, but it is very comfy to hold it in your hand. Very small change. It has the USB-C finally, so really small change. Maybe for some, maybe it is a small change, for other it is a big change, but nothing really revolutionary because on Android the USB-C has been there for like a decade probably. Last change, the newest chipset, the A17 Pro, and here we start to see a small revolutionary piece of this new iPhone 15 Pro. And right now I'm gonna explain you why. It is just a little bit more powerful than the A16 Bionic, but does have some very interesting feature, like more powerful GPU, and for example, the ability to run games with tessellation. That is a very cool feature for a smartphone. But let's remember that this A17 Pro, it is almost powerful as an M1 chip from the MacBooks, and you already know what the M1 is capable of, talking about performance. For example, if it was supported, here you can run like some heavy apps, for example Premiere Pro to edit some videos, DaVinci, same stuff, Final Cut Pro, or even Blender, for example, for 3D models. Plus, the most interesting thing this year, Apple is focusing a lot on the gaming side, and in fact some very interesting games are coming just for this new iPhone 15 Pro and of course Pro Max. For example, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 4, or maybe Assassin's Creed Mirage. These are AAA games that you can play and run on this smartphone. So that's really good, and it is really revolutionary in my opinion, because they are not some porting for this smartphone, but they are the same game that runs right here, because those games run also on the MacBook, and the MacBook has pretty much the same power that you have in this iPhone 15 Pro. For example, also Death Stranding is coming for a full support on a MacBook, and also it will come in this new iPhone 15 Pro. So the performance gap between this phone and my MacBook is getting really close, and of course this will open a lot of new things, and of course one of these things, it is gaming. And this make me think about also of the Apple ecosystem that will work more seamlessly between these devices, because there are no performance difference between my iPhone and also my MacBook and also my iPad. There will be no more differences between devices, and if I can play maybe Death Stranding on my iPhone, then I came back to my office and then I want to play it on my MacBook, and I will resume the game seamlessly from the iPhone. So it will open really a lot of possibility, and these were just only stupid example, but in a year or two this will be a standard in my opinion. Of course, I'm not saying that the iPhone will be a portable console, but maybe in a few years it can be. Just look at my latest video that I've called Gaming on the iPhone, because it is what it is. I mean, you can just connect a controller to your iPhone and then play some very good games connected to your TV, to your monitor, to everything because also of the integration of USB-C. So it could be both a portable console but also a professional tool because you can shoot also ProRes video on this device in log format that look amazing. And with the time, maybe we will have like a mobile version of Premiere Pro or maybe DaVinci or Final Cut. So you can also edit those videos with just your phone. Maybe, and I hope for that, Apple will release a desktop interface like the iPad, for example. So you can connect your iPhone to your display and then connect some mouse and keyboard, and then you can start to work on your iPhone because, as I said before, these chipsets are really, really powerful. But then I guess it will never arrive because, I mean, we have just the iPad. So why Apple would recreate this interface if it's already existing? Anyway, all of this to say that yes, this iPhone 15 Pro has just so much little changes, but in the same way, it started a new revolutionary thing especially for iPhone. Of course, it is not a phone that I will recommend to anybody because you can buy a 14 Pro or maybe a 13 Pro because the differences are really, really small. But if you can understand and use the potential of this new iPhone 15 Pro, then go for it. And so this was my opinion on this iPhone 15 Pro, and I wanted to share it with you on my channel because, I mean, I have my channel also for this. So if you liked this kind of video, just hit a like button down below and also comment down below because we can talk more about this topic and I will be happy to answer to your comments. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, just hit the subscribe button. I mean, it's free and it will help a lot. But as always, thank you a lot for watching my videos and I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.